I've just been down to my local shop to get my early seed potatoes. This is a doggy do bag. Unfortunately, I had quite a few of these in my pocket when I went to the shop because I needed quite a variety of potatoes and I needed to keep them separate. So the lady was kind enough to let me pick out the ones I wanted, put them in these bags and give me a ticket so I'd remember what they were. So if you have a look at these, there's a Pentland Javelin. There's a couple of Pentland Javelin there. Haven't started chitting up yet. That's fine because it's still quite cold. It's only the first week in February. My garden's got standing water in it, and if I look onto the Western Lake District fells, which I can see from my kitchen window, there's snow on the tops, and when there's snow on the tops, I get cold winds. It's a couple of rocket. Again, the lady made the card out. I think you can possibly see that these are just starting to chit the rocket. Nice sound potatoes. The reason I've only got a small quantity of each is because I'm going to be growing these in 30 litre pots. Sorry, not 30 litre pots. What size are those pots? 10 litre pots. Sorry, I'm growing in 10 litre pots. And I only want to put one set in each. Red Duke of York, I don't even be able to tell, those skins look a wee bit reddy, perhaps under the dirt, maybe not. But they're not chitting. Oh, that's got a chit on. But they're going in 10 litre pots. And I've got 6 varieties. And I've got 2 of each. So that's going to take 12 10 litre pots. And then I also have some that I've kept back that were store potatoes, which I'll show you in a minute. That's the card the lady made out for me, home guard. A couple of home guards there. Let's have a look. Yep, just a little chit start in there. Nothing on that one. So what we've got here, these are all early potatoes, Maris Bard. They're all early potatoes because they're going in a small pot. To be honest, a 10 litre pot is about as small as you'll go for growing potatoes in pots. And so there was no point in getting second earlies or main crop because they're just too big a potato basically for a small pot. And here's the last two. And the way the lady charged me for these, when I asked her how much they were, she said, well, let's put them on the scales. So she put them all on the scales together, weighed them, and charged me £2.50. Arran Pilot, 2 Arran Pilot there. And they aren't chitting either. So it cost me £2.50 for 12 sets, 12 early potatoes. Right, I've just brought these two out of store to show you. These are potatoes that were bought as eating potatoes from a local store, and they were in a plastic bag when I got them. So when I got them home, I decided I would keep some of these and try and grow these ones on as well. I know you're advised not to, you're advised to always have certified seed, but I thought, no, let's give it a go. And these are Annabelle, an early potato. Okay. Now then, we've got some chits growing here. These have been kept in the cold, in the dark, and they've been kept dry, but as you can see they're ready to go. And then another interesting point about this is when you wrap things in newspaper like this, you can actually remember when you did it, and that was the 18th of November. So we're in the first week of February now. These were wrapped up in the 18th of November. I'll let you do the maths, but that's how long I've had these potatoes. I'll just keep them as they are for a while. There's no point in getting them away too early because the ground's too cold. It's too cold outside, and you can see that one's chitted up. And you can see they're a washed potato. The other ones I've just showed you, obviously they're meant for seed and they've got soil on them, but these are washed potatoes, but they've chitted up nicely. I'll keep them tucked away. We'll wait till the weather picks up a bit, then we'll bang them in.